Russian veteran priest killed by America's HIMARS missile. Veteran Russian military priest Mikhail Vasilyev has died in Ukraine. According to Moscow media reports, he died of wounds from shrapnel from a missile fired by the US-made HIMARS. The Moscow Patriarchate, in a statement on Sunday quoted by Russia Today, Monday, the 11th of July 2022, confirmed Vasilyev's death. Vasilyev is the high priest of St. Barbara's Cathedral. According to the Moscow Patriarchate, the 51-year-old priest has served in the Russian military for decades. Vasilyev took part in various armed conflicts, including providing spiritual guidance to his country's troops during Russian peacekeeping missions to Kosovo and Bosnia, conflicts in Abkhazia and Kyrgyzstan, uprisings in Russia's North Caucasus, and operations in Syria. The Russian Pskov ZOV Guard 76 Airborne Forces wrote on social media, "Today, on November 6, 2022, the High Priest Mikhail Vladimirovich Vasilyev, who was in a combat position among our paratroopers, was injured and died from an explosion of 3-meter HIMARS shrapnel." From him, the former leader of the Church of the Airborne Troops in Sokolniki has served as leader of the Church of St. Ilya Muromets and the Holy Great Martyr Barbara in Vlasica, Moscow region, since 2017. The Airborne Forces added, in 2002-2004, he visited Chechnya, building and guiding our Pskov people. News of his death spread through social media and has been commented on by Ukrainian social media users. One commented, "He was called by his Lord to give an explanation for all the rubbish he did." Another social media user wrote, "Jump to hell." The Russia versus Ukraine war is entering its 253rd day. Ukraine continues to retaliate against Russian attacks that want to occupy its territory. Nearly 7,000 people, including members of the Ukrainian military, were reported missing. Launching local Ukrainian media, Glavcom on Thursday, the 3rd of November 2022, it was reported that Russian military forces were continuing to try to defend the territory they had annexed. Russia took offensive actions and concentrated its offensive efforts to survive the resistance of the Ukrainian defense forces towards Bakhmut, Avdiivka and Novopavlivka. The General Staff of the Ukrainian Armed Forces said that units of the Ukrainian Defense Forces recently repelled Russian attacks on the residential areas of Makivka, Nevsky and Bilogorivka in the Luhansk, Verkhnokamiansky, Spern, Bakhmut, Mayorsk, Pervomaysky, Novomykhailivka, Vadian, Pavlivka and Prichistivka in the Donetsk region. Russia continues to fire on units of the Ukrainian Defense Forces and conduct aerial reconnaissance. In addition, Russia also continues to attack energy infrastructure and civilian settlements. In recent days, Russia has launched as many as 3 missiles, 24 air strikes, and launched more than 80 strikes from the rocket salvo system. The Ministry of Defense of Ukraine, Hanna Maliar, stated that the main task of the armed forces today is to reclaim the Ukrainian territory that has been claimed by Russia. In addition, the soldiers are said to be preparing a new attack and carrying out efforts to liberate all the cities that have been captured by the Russians. Maliar stressed that Ukraine would not give up a centimeter of its land. If we talk about the situation on the front lines in general, it can be characterized as preparation for the liberation of our territories and consolidation in the territories we have liberated, Maliar said, quoted from Glavcom on Thursday, the 3rd of November 2022. The stabilization measures are in progress. This is a very serious action by the defense and security forces. Therefore, this is actually our main task now, he continued. Hanna Maliar said that nearly 7,000 Ukrainians were thought to be missing. Detailed information about these people could jeopardize future exchanges. Any information containing personal data of a soldier who is in captivity or is missing can endanger his life and health directly. It can jeopardize the exchange negotiation process as well, because the enemy uses this information, Maliar said.